Hey guys. Oh yes, I did too. I'm going to talk to you today about the art of the cold shower, because when it's July or August in a tropical location, it is often very humid, scorching hot, and you need to take a cold shower. And if you're not used to that, at first it can seem like really shocking, but let me tell you, after a while, it's like, it feels so good. So I'm here in my shower. There's outside. Let me see if I can carefully show you. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Okay, anyway, let me make sure I got this properly set up here. Yeah. Okay, so I start the shower with a little bit warm, so it's not just shocking. And then I move it, so it's like now like room temperature, right? And then you just move it slowly. A little colder. Whoops. Oopsies, at least it didn't fall down. Uh-oh, it's falling up. Let's see if I can make it work. See if I can make this work without changing the rating on this channel. Okay, hold on. Let's see if that can work. Hopefully. Okay, so it's a little cooler now. I'm going to go a little bit cooler even. Yeah, I like to just go gradual. I guess if you're hardcore and here we go. And you're used to it, or you just like it cold anyway, you can, you can jump in and, oh yeah, it feels good. You can get cold. Like when I used to go to this place sometimes to get my hair done, they put your head back in the bowl, and she'd turn on the water and be like ice cold. And usually it's hot here, so my body's already kind of hot. And I was like, it's like putting ice water on your head. And I was like, can you just ease it up and make it a little bit warmer? So I had to tell them to kind of, go gradual. And eventually it would be really refreshing. Like this is now refreshing. It's pretty cold. Not ice cold, but it's definitely cool. And now it feels great. But, I recommend going gradual. Okay, so I am going to wash my hair because I need to wash my hair. And, so the deal is that it doesn't just feel good when you're in the shower, but obviously the cool water will bring your body temperature down, and so it helps you remain cool. I wouldn't say throughout the day, but for a little while. And so I just got in from running errands, I had my son's tennis lesson, so it's been hot, and I had some stuff to do this morning, so I've been kind of in and out all day long, went grocery shopping, a lot of movement and carrying stuff. I replaced one of those big, I guess it's a 20-gallon water bottle, the office water cooler type thing. So I'm hot. I was hot when I got in here. I needed to reset and refresh. So now this feels really good. Really good. But like I said, when I started with cold, I'd probably be used to it by now, but I don't like that shocking feeling, especially when your skin's already warm and you just need to cool off. It's like, if you're super hot and you dive into a really cold pool, some people like that. I'm not into that. I like to ease my body into the cold. So it's more of like a refreshing thing, not the shock. And then since I'm not going to be going out again right now, I'll feel refreshed for longer, and then I'll have on fans or something when I get out, and that'll help me feel really good too. So I'll tell you guys, oh my gosh, where my son plays tennis, it's in this little, a private community of homes, and they also have some tennis courts there. So, whatever, we got lessons there. And, I guess if you're an owner, you can go to it on your own, otherwise, whatever. You pay for lessons. And they're not very expensive, but whatever. So, and it's it's maybe 10 or 15 minutes from our house. So I don't really want to drop him and then go back into town and do my stuff, running around. So I just wait, typically. And today I asked the guys, because there's some, young Dominican guys who are hanging out there, and they do double sometimes with people who come and want to play, or whatever, they just play tennis sometimes. But so far when I've been, just a couple times, they're just kind of sitting around under the almond trees or whatever, and one of them offered me a couple of coconuts, some fresh coconut water when I came, so they'll go and get the coconut off the tree and chop it. So it's really cool. But anyway, today I was like, well, you know, what's down that road? Is there another exit, right? From the way it's different from the way that I came in. I'm like, yeah, but unless you're on a motel, you can't get out that way. And so I was like, okay, but he said, but you can go to the beach down there. You can drive down to the beach. And I was like, oh, well, I'm going to see, you know, I don't know what beach it is because it's, like I said, kind of far, not far from my house, but, you know, it's a little bit out of town. And so sure enough, I went down, I drove down, and then, you know, you park, right, there's a little pathway between these houses, and you can walk down to the beach. Oh my gosh. And I did a video down there, so anyway, you'll see the video. If it's not already up, I don't know what the order is, I'll put this in. But anyway, so beautiful, super secluded, like pristine, quiet. And one of the houses down there is like super fat. Oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful. There's a guard down there, like a private security guard. And, you know, I was talking to him a little bit. And he said, oh, it's owned by French people. He said he thinks they own a restaurant here. I was like, well, they have a nice life, because this house is beautiful. Anyway, so I might post a picture of that. But it was a nice way to spend the hour. I didn't spend the whole hour down there, but, you know, I could, so next time I take my son to tennis, or one of these times, I could, like, you know, just go with my bathing suit ready and take a little dip and just kind of relax. There's a good amount of shade on this beach, too, which is nice, because there are not just palm trees or other kind of trees that give a lot of shade, so that was nice. Or, like his tennis teacher pointed out, the area where it has, where he plays tennis, the housing, like, development is kind of hilly. So I could just, you know, wear my tennis shoes and take a walk around. So obviously I'm combing the tangles out of my hair while I'm talking to you. I put conditioner in it and it makes it a lot easier to get the tangles out. So I think I might do that next time, just take my tennis shoes and walk. Like get a good walk in, and it's hot, so I'll get some sweating in and come home and take a cold shower. So those are some nice options. My gym opened up again here. I'm so happy about that. And I went yesterday for the first time. I have to tell you, they did a really good job of like enforcing all kinds of different precautions. You can't even go into the gym. There's a guy at the door. He takes your temperature, and then you have to wipe your feet on like a series of different mats. The first one I think has like alcohol on it. So you wipe your feet on that, and then, you know, 2 other mats to kind of make sure whatever your shoes are really cleaned off, which is great, not tracking all kinds of nastiness in. I think that's a good idea anyway, because it'll, you know, I'm not like a germaphobe, but I just don't like, you know, people spit on the street and dogs and it's just dirty. So I like the idea of that. We don't wear our shoes in the house around here usually. We even buy one of the doors, so that's nice. And then, you know, like my trainer was wearing a mask, and the lady who owns the gym, who's behind the desk, had on the whole, like one of those shield mask things. And normally, like before all this, I could drop off my backpack and they would just hold it for me. But now she's like, no, here's a key if you want to put your bag in one of the lockers, which I did this time, but next time I think I'll just leave it and just take the basic, like my water bottle or whatever. And there were very few people in the gym, which was nice. I don't know if they did that on purpose, like if they're staggering the number of people that can be in at once. I had an appointment with my trainer, so that was really cool. And I felt just really like comfortable that they were doing a good job. And they give you like a little, sort of like a washcloth size thing to wipe off your equipment after whatever you use. And there's, you know, like alcohol bottles with alcohol or whatever all over the place. So that was great. Hopefully some of those people that were in there before being kind of nasty will now wipe off their nasty sweat. You know, bring a towel. So that was great. I got in a really good workout the first time in months, you know, because those beach walks were nice, beach walking and running, but it's not the same as like a gym routine, you know? So that felt really, really good. Ooh, I'm gonna go even a little bit colder now. Ooh, yeah. Turn it up. Yeah, because now even the cool water starts to feel almost warm, you know what I mean? Because still my body temperature is pretty hot from just being out running around all day. You really do get warm here. So I encourage you, if you haven't taken a cool or cold shower lately, oh my gosh, so nice. And I think it's also good for your skin, like it closes your pores, so like after you, you know, you can do like a warm thing, maybe wash off your face or something and open up your pores, and then cold to close them. But I don't know if it's also good for your muscles, like I don't really know, honestly, but it sure feels good. Like this is, if I were to get in this right now, I'd probably feel like, oh, it's cold. But now it just feels super refreshing, and I like that. So one of the things I did today, I saw this little advertisement online here for a little beauty salon that I go to sometimes. It's the same salon where the lady with the ice water on my head that time. But this was an ad for like eyebrows and stuff like that. So can you see, I went and I had her do my eyebrows. Like usually I just get like a guy to what they call Gillette, like they'll just do a razor and like really shape them. But today she's like, oh, I can do some like semi-permanent color and make them look whatever. I feel like I'm in one of those old school Joan Crawford movies, like Betty Davis, Joan Crawford type thing. Mommy Dearest, you know, with the crazy makeup, whatever. So it's only lasted a few days, thankfully, because, you know, I'm much more natural, and I was kind of like, and I've already kind of wiped some of it off. But I, you know, I just like to be more natural. But, you know, it's only like $7, so I figured, why not? I'll try it. Maybe that was my cue, though. The fact that it was so inexpensive. But no, they were having a special, so I figured, I'll give it a shot. Okay, guys, that's really about it. Just a quick little cold shower moment. Put some stuff in my hair, some leave-in. You ladies know what I'm talking about. The leave-in, so the humidity doesn't just make it crazy, the crazy frizz. Because it will do that here. This humidity is no joke. But I don't know if you can tell from the windows, because, you know, the background tends to fade out when I'm in the frame. But it's a really pretty blue day today, like so beautiful. And that Saharan dust we were having has blown over. Apparently, though, it's a thing, like I guess it comes in stages during the summer. So we may have some more, I hope not, because it definitely gets like gray and kind of nasty. But right now, it's super beautiful blue. Here, take a look. Again, you can see. Window's kind of messed up now with the water and stuff. Can you see? Anyway, really pretty. All right, guys. Ta-da! Let me get in my leave-in. My leave-in. All right, that's my cold shower moment for you. Try a cold shower today. It's super refreshing. All right, I'm done. I'm out of here. Mwah. Peace. You like that one?